491, clear visual approach.
Clear visual approach, Seagulls 491.
Yes, all good over Brisbane.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Kev from the flight deck. On behalf of XPlane Addicted and PassengersFX, welcome aboard.
110, Seagulls 3200, clear down that mark runway 19 approach, test 907.
Seagulls 491, connect tower 120.5.
120.5, Seagulls 491.
Seagulls 374, descend to 5,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final boarding call for your flight. So please make your way to the departure gate. Thank you and have a pleasant journey.
Since 9,000, visual with Victor. Can I get a Brisbane approach descend to 8,000? Then 8,000, 426,000, descend to 2,000.
2,500, K 426.
374, descend to 4,000.
4,000, Seagulls 374.
907, when you're ready, call the tower 105 here.
105, just 907. This is Dad, just 907.
Just 907, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Okay. Brisbane departure, Victor Echo uniforms left 110, on climb 4,000, passing 1,400.
Victor Echo uniform departures identified, call flight level 160.
Flight level 160, Victor Echo uniform.
1118, descend to 5,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, the aircraft doors have now been closed, so at this time all electronic equipment needs to be turned off and left off until 10 minutes into our flight. If you came on board with a mobile phone, please check that now and make sure that it's turned off and left off until you're in the terminal. My name is Naomi. I'll be the first on your flight today, and on behalf of the entire crew we would like to welcome you aboard. In just a moment, we'll be showing you a very important safety video. We ask for a few minutes of your undivided attention for this important message. Thank you, and again, welcome aboard.
See 336, thanks, correct departures.
Thank you, departure 336. Echo uniform request 1, final level, flight level 120.
Flight attendants, doors on automatic, cross-check and record. Flight attendants, arm doors for departure.
336 departures,
Flight attendants, please prepare for gate departure.
336.
Uniform turn right heading 185.
Turn right heading 185.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
3,200 and speed going back to 210.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. Every member of our team is here to ensure that your journey is as pleasant and comfortable as possible. We are honoured that you've chosen to fly with our airline. Your safety and comfort are our top priorities, so before the aircraft takes off, please pay attention to the following safety instructions as demonstrated by our cabin crew. Please fasten your seatbelt while seated. It can be fastened and unfastened as demonstrated. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times as turbulence can occur unexpectedly. In the unlikely event of a sudden loss of air pressure, oxygen mask will drop from the platform of your seat. Remain seated and pull the mask towards you, press it against your mouth and nose and continue to breathe normally. You must fit your own mask before helping others. A life jacket is stowed under your seat. When instructed to do so by the crew, pull the life jacket over your head, attach the strap to the hook in front, and pull tight to adjust it to your waist. Before leaving the aircraft, pull the rope toggle sharply downwards to inflate the jacket. If you leave the aircraft through an emergency overwing exit, please inflate the jacket outside. If necessary, you can also inflate through the tube of the jacket. Every life jacket has a lamp, which lights up the water when you pull this tab. All emergency exits include a luminous exit indicator, and there are photoluminescent strips on the floor which will guide you to these exits. Do take time to locate your nearest exit. It may be located behind your seat. To review these instructions, please refer to the safety card in the seat pocket in front of you. This and all our other flights are non-smoking. To bring you closer to the places you want to discover, to bring you closest to the ones you love, flying further each and every day in comfort and safety. That's our commitment to you. Please enjoy your journey.
Okay, hold short of the runway 112, I'll get back to you when I get a better heading.
1118 continue back on approach speed, traffic follow 320 is rolling out left base at 1 o'clock low 4 miles. 1118 come back, we've got traffic. 1118.
Cross 6112, assigning 195, hold short of the runway.
Assigning 195, hold short of the runway. The check direct to Brisbane, cancel the star.
Direct Brisbane, 62 mate.
2407 Delta descend to 1500, join final off the heading, report established.
1500, join final off the heading at Royal Code, killing 407 Delta.
That's 11A, thanks, 60 go, number 2, tower 105, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. This means that smoking is not allowed anywhere in the aircraft, including the toilets, which are protected by smoke detector alarms. As a reminder, the non-smoking sign will remain illuminated throughout the trip. Thank you.
Right base, runway 19.
Right base, 19,
This is 796 at 25 miles, Sunny Coast, contact tower 124.44. 25 miles, 124.44, just 796.
718, wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, must be 11A.
2407 Delta, contact tower 105, long.
Tower 105, killing 407 Delta, cheers. Brisbane Tower, killing 407 Delta. Killing 407 Delta, Brisbane Tower. 6112 behind, 737, short 5 line behind.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff and once again for landing. If you wish to and are able to read, or you are afraid of the dark, a reading light can be found on the panel above you.
Visual is 1 at about a 6 mile final. Would you like a standard speed until cancel speed?
661 speed as you like, the number one, or the only one on final now is killing dash 8, he's 3 mile final now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you very much for your attention, and now we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff. We'll give you a little more information about our service plan for our flight as soon as we're in the air. Thank you, and again, welcome aboard.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
Brisbane departure, quarter 6112, heading 195, passing 1700, climbing 6000. Quarter 6112, departures identified, climb final 150. 5150, quarter 6112.
1245, you ready immediate?
Okay.
Quarter 1245, line up.
Line up, 145.
5661 with tower.
Apologies, tower, get out, 61.
5661. 1245, clear for takeoff. 40.
Right, heading 340, quarter 6112.
Quarter 6112, there's no speed restrictions on climb, and when available advise your preferred return time and approach time.
Quarter 6112, copy that, stand by for that. Expect it to be about 30 minutes, so 20.
61, clear to land.
Clear to land, right, 61. Quarter 6112, thanks for that, yeah, obviously pending the test flight.
6112, turn right heading 06.
Confirm 060, quarter 6112.
Confirm 060.
6112.
1245, connect departures, good day.
Departures, yeah, velocity 1245. Brisbane departures, good day, velocity 1245, passing 1500, climbing 6000.
Velocity 1245, departures identified, climb to 9000.
9000, velocity 1245. Brisbane Centre, Zulu Uniform Alpha, maintaining 7000.
Zulu Alpha, Brisbane Centre, no reported traffic. And for your arrival at the Gold Coast runway 14, are you just happy to do a visual approach?
Affirmative, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Zulu Uniform Alpha, roger.
6112, just for reference that time, did you want 30 minutes out there then return, or you want to land at time 20?
Quarter 6112, this time we'd wait for a landing at 20, we'll just advise you if there's any delay.
Quarter 6112, 1245, climb final away, 0 above 5000.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed the altitude of 10,000 feet. All electronic devices may now be switched off from airplane mode. This aircraft is equipped with Wi-Fi. Please see a flight attendant for more information.
8000, velocity 38.
6112, continue on the heading, contact centre 134.03.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may now remove your seatbelt.
Oscar Mike Uniform departures, Brisbane QNH1017.
QNH1017, Oscar Mike Uniform.
1245, cancel SID, track direct to Coral.
Cancel SID, track direct to Coral. 1245.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We are currently at our cruising altitude and the weather ahead looks good. We should have a good smooth flight and we expect to land 15 minutes ahead of schedule. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the city as we descend. Until then, sit back, relax and enjoy the flight.
7000, QNH1017, report visual.
Thank you, go 7000 to the Gold Coast and report visual. Zulu Uniform Alpha.
1230, velocity 1245.
Cessna 172, Romeo Bravo. Beam Nimbin TV Towers, inbound for the Gold Coast. Receive Mike, request clearance.
Romeo Bravo Bravo, Sport 3307.
3307, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
4000, 2624.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your enjoyment during our flight today, we've placed a complimentary copy of our in-flight magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. If you wish, please feel free to take this with you when you leave.
To the Gold Coast, 3500, 1017, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Romeo Bravo Bravo, can you maintain your current heading visual?
Ava, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Okay, any control airspace on your current heading, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
Enter current heading, Romeo Bravo Bravo.
230 LS contact.
Hey, Fox 2 Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower, just a short delay waiting on Embley.
C38, descend 3200, clear down air, Mike approach 19.
3200, clear down there, Mike approach from 119, velocity 38.
Shooting off Alpha, when ready, clear to any control airspace.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be shortly starting our in-flight entertainment system on the screen in front of you and also on the screens at the front of the cabin. You can also turn on additional features such as subtitles and change languages using the remote.
Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Uniform Alpha.
Brisbane, get a Sierra Foxtrot X-ray I-bar caravan 20B, 16 Tiger, 4 Wollongong, request code.
Sierra Foxtrot X-ray squawk 1061, no reported IFR traffic.
1061, copy the traffic, Sierra Foxtrot.
Kelly 568 Delta, clear to land.
Good man, Kelly 568 Delta.
Kelly 552 Delta, clear departures, good day.
Departures Killing 552 Delta south. Departures Killing 552 Delta, standing right, heading 260, passing 1900 on climb 4000.
Killing 552 Delta, Brisbane departures afternoon, identified climb to flight level 180, resume navigation, track direct Gordy.
Flight level 180 and direct Gordy, Killing 552 Delta. 1978.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the first or business class section, you'll find controls for your reading light, call button and the in-flight entertainment system on the inside of your seat armrest. In the economy cabin, these controls are located on top of your seat armrest. To adjust your seat, push the round button beside the panel. Toilets for passengers seated in the economy cabins are located at the front, middle and rear of these cabins.
Should be airborne shortly, it's been taxiing for quite a while. Call sign Jetstar 461. Contact Brisbane Centre on 120.8454 and update. Good day.
120.8454.
Yep, but rolling thanks and clear for takeoff.
Clear down for Fire Romeo 19 approach, reducing contact 624.
See ya.
Embley approach 162, Killing 552 Delta out.
4, cleared visual approach, runway 14.
Track right base, runway 14, cleared visual approach, runway 14, Zulu Uniform Alpha.
Delta, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower. Sierra Victor Sierra, Sierra Zulu Sierra. No Friday, Delta saying right 250, hold short of the runway. Sierra Zulu Sierra, squawk 1735. Good afternoon, Brisbane Tower. No Friday,
Ladies and gentlemen, we will soon be serving you with cold drinks and a light snack.
If you take a uniform Alpha 4 line up, C336 Brisbane Tower. If you take a uniform, signing left 110, Cooper Island, thanks, clear for takeoff. Left 110, if you take a uniform.
Left 9070, send to 3200, clear down at Mike Romeo 19 approach.
3200, clear down at Mike Romeo 19 approach, Jetstar 907.
Eagles 491, connect tower 120.5.
120.5, Eagles 491.
Eagles 374, descend to 5000.
5000, Eagles 374. 491, good day, Brisbane Tower. Indy 960, wind 240 degrees, 12 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, Unity 960.
Sent 9000, visual with Victor.
Good day, Brizzy, approach descend 8000.
8000, lost 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the main cabin, we'll be starting our meal service shortly. We have two selections of entrees. We have a penny pasta with cheese and tomato sauce. The other selection is chicken with vegetables and a rice stuffing. We'll be following our meal cart service with a beverage cart. And we do ask that if you are eating, as a courtesy to those behind you, if you could bring your seat back up to let those behind you room to enjoy.
On climb 4000, passing 1400.
Executive uniform departures identified, climb flight level 16, sir.
Climb flight level 160, executive uniform.
1118, descend to 5000.
5000, lost 11.
C326, clear for takeoff.
take off Foster 330.
Brisbane approach, good afternoon, killing 407 Delta, descending 8000, received Victor, visual.
407 Delta, g'day, Brisbane approach. Foster 1118 after Davo reduced to 230 knots.
Okay, after Davo back to 230 knots, Foster 1118.
2491, once landed, advise if you can get over the high speeds, thanks. Traffic to cross at taxiway Mike. Wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to runway 19 at Wilco, understood, Tigos 491.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We have a good tailwind and our arrival time should be around 20 minutes ahead of schedule. We will keep you informed throughout the duration of our flight. Thank you.
Uniform climb flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Victor, uniform. Australian velocity 336, passing 2100, climbing 6000.
336 departures identified, climb flight level 180.
Level 180, velocity 336.
Take uniform, turn right, heading 185.
Turn right, heading 185, Victor, uniform.
1118, when able, speed 210, descend now to 3200.
Descend 3200 and speed going back to 210 knots, Foster 1118.
Thanks, radio, Brisbane Tower, ready immediate. Coast radio, require that, thanks for signing Y300, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Heading 407 Delta, cancel start, track 5 mile final 19.
Cancel the star, 5 mile final, 19, killing 407 Delta.
King 426 Delta, number 2A320 on 2 mile final, connect tower 1005, yeah.
Number 2105, 426 Delta.
Ladies and gentlemen, the double chimes indicate that we are well into our descent, so all electronic equipment needs to be turned off at this time and safely stowed away, along with any other carry-on luggage that you may have taken out. Also, please check to make sure that your seat is back in the full upright position and your tray table is stowed and locked in place and your seatbelt is fastened. For those of you in our business class and first class cabins, if you would make sure that you push the green airplane reset mode button, and for those of you in first class, your shoulder straps must be fastened.
Big Decker Uniform, connect 0130.4.
30.4, Big Deck, uniform, good day.
Kilo 426 Delta, clear to land.
Clear land, Kick 426 Delta. Turn heading 300, passing 1900, climbing to 4000.
Thanks, ready, departures identified, turn right, heading 330, climb to flight level 18.
Turn right, 330, climb to flight level 180, killing 38. 180.5, Tigos 374, cheers. Brisbane Tower, good day, Tigos 374.
Tigos 374, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Heading 407 Delta, force spacing turn further left, heading 100 and descend 4000.
Left 100, 4000, killing 407 Delta. 6112, ready.
6112, Brisbane Tower. 6112, signing left 140, hold short the runway.
Quarter 6112, ready, catch the right turn.
Is it operational required?
6112, just helps with staying within 5 miles, stay in the club.
Okay, hold short the runway, climb 6112, I'll get back to you and get a better heading.
Okay, hold short the runway, thank you, quarter 6112.
1118, continue base final approach speed, traffic follow A320 is rolling out left base at 1 o'clock below 4 miles.
1118, come back, we've got traffic.
1118.
Course 6112, assigning 195, hold short of the runway.
Signing 195, hold short of the runway, quarter 6112.
Check direct to Brisbane, cancel the start.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We have started our descent and we should land in about 15 minutes. We would like to take this opportunity to thank you for flying with us today, and we hope to see you again in the near future.
205, 1118. 1118.
See 1118, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
Heading 407 down, got about 12 miles to run, you okay on the profile?
8 firm, thanks.
Flight centres, prepare for landing.
Clear the visual approach, killing 407 Delta.
5661, track direct to right base, runway 19.
Direct right base, 19, restrict 1.
South 796 at 25 miles, Sunny Coast, contact tower 124.44.
25 miles, 124.44, just South 796.
1118, wind 240 degrees, 15 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, velocity 1118.
Killing 407 Delta, contact tower 105, log.
Tower 105, killing 407 Delta, cheers. Brisbane Tower, killing 407 Delta.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
12 behind 737, short final line up behind.
Line out behind, 737, final, 61,
Velocity 1245, good afternoon, Brisbane Tower.
And 380, contact center 123.0.
123.0, killing 380. Visual at 1 at about a 6 mile final. Would you like a standard speed or cancel speed?
661 speed as you like. The number one, or the only one on final now is Keeling -8. He's about a 3 mile final now.
Okay, copy that. I think that's what we've got visual. V61.
The one, he's about 1230.
V61, got any visual?
X5661, continue approach contact tower 1205, see ya.
Continue approach 120.5, X5061, sir.
8000, we are visual, can I fly 68?
6112, connect departures.
Quarter 6112. Brisbane departure, quarter 6112, heading 195, passing 1700, climbing 6000.
Quarter 6112, departures identified, climb final 150.
5150, quarter 6112.
1245, you ready immediate?
Airline.
Quarter 1245, line up.
Line up, 1245.
X5661 with tower.
Apologies, tower, get out, each one.
5661. 1245, clear for takeoff. 40.
Right, heading 340, quarter 6112.
Quarter 6112, there's no speed restrictions on climb, and when available advise your preferred return time and approach time.
Quarter 6112, copy that, stand by for that. Expect it to be about 30 minutes, so 20.
61, clear to land.
Clear land, Rex 61. Quarter 6112, thanks for that, yeah, obviously pending the test flight.
6112, turn right heading 06.
Confirm 060, quarter 6112.
Confirm 060.
6112.
1245, connect departures, good day.
Okay, yeah, 1245.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated until the aircraft has parked and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please check around you for any belongings. Also, please use caution when opening the overhead lockers, as some items may have shifted during the flight. Thank you for flying with us, and have a pleasant day.
Roger. Just for reference that time, did you want 30 minutes out there then return, or do you want to land at time 20?
Quarter 6112, this time we'll aim for a landing at 20, and we'll just advise you if there's any delay.
Quarter 6112. 1245, climb front of a wing, 0 above 5,000, no speed.
Fine, let the ball 1 at 0 and above 5,
Center of Velocity 48, correction 38 on the center flight level, correction on descent to 9000, Victor, visual.
Approach Gillation 8000.
8000, velocity 38.
Quarter 6112, continue on the heading, contact center 134.43.
Continue on the heading, 134.43, 6112.
Brisbane departures, Oscar Mike uniform, maintaining 5000.
Oscar Mike uniform departures, Brisbane QH 1017.
Ladies and gentlemen, a personal request. If anyone has found a watch with a blue band, please notify one of the flight attendants. Again, this is a watch with a blue band. Thank you.
4038. Zulu uniform Alpha, maintaining 7000. And with information, Mike, request airways to Gold Coast.
Zulu uniform clearance, track Hugo to the Gold Coast. At 7,000, QNH 1017, report visual.
Thank you, go 7,000 to the Gold Coast, and report visual. Zulu uniform Alpha.
1230, velocity 1245.
Cessna 172, Romeo Bravo, beam Nimbin TV Towers, inbound for the Gold Coast, receive Mike, request clearance.
Romeo Bravo, Bravo, Sport 3307.
3307.
Flight attendants, disarm doors.
4000, quarter 624.
05, can I 568 darling.